So, after playing God of War 2018 for the past few days, I immediately recognized one thing, that I am experiencing one of the greatest moments in gaming history. Today we'll be looking at what has made the franchise great and what it has evolved into. So, it's time to make gaming history, right here on the Brothers of Steel. What we have to understand here, guys, is that this is truly a sequel, a part 4 as it were. I have always had an issue with major gaming companies abusing the word sequel, when in truth it's an update or an expansion masked under the cover of a sequel. This game is no slow evolution, but it is a continued fast-paced build-up, an explosive jump in the franchise. Much like how the Zelda series moved from 2011's Skyward Sword to 2017's Breath of the Wild. You see, the thing is, gamers like myself have high expectations when you bring a sequel to a major game. And when you realize it's just more of the same, you feel cheated. The feeling I got from playing God of War 2018 was what I expected to get from Destiny 2. An utterly jaw-dropping, enthralling feeling of ecstasy in gaming satisfaction. And that is what I got in the first minutes of the game. God of War has always had some epic cutscenes that directly transition into gameplay. But OMG, look at God of War 2018. Not only is it more dynamic, but it also makes you feel like it's an interactive cutscene where you're truly part of the story unfolding. So let's look at the character development. Everyone loves Kratos. Consumed by anger and his desire for vengeance, he goes on a rampage throughout the Greek pantheon. He brutally lays waste to anyone stupid enough to get in his way. But God of War 2018 takes Kratos down a different path. As a father, as a man trying to atone for his past life in peace. This is a more mature approach to the warrior of old, but it works well with the game's new setting and tone. You can't help but emphasize with the man and really feel genuinely connected to this character.
No. Finish what you started.
With regards to combat, some things just never change. So, for starters, the game has made combat more of an intimate affair. I mean, God of War from previous installments has had a camera angle that sort of panned back to allow players to focus more on crowd control. Now the action is up close and personal. As a result, the entire combat mechanics has largely been overhauled from previous God of Wars. So in essence, players will no longer find themselves just button mashing like a berserker, which was ideal for Kratos of old, but the combat rather now is more reflective of a controlled character, forcing you to think about your actions and do things that best fit the situation at hand. And last but not least, I know everyone has said this already about the Leviathan axe, but being able to play like Thor is just totally tremendous. Like previous God of War titles, you will upgrade your abilities as you progress through the game, but the leveling itself this time is a bit more complicated than just killing and gaining XP. You use the XP to unlock various upgrades and abilities, but your level is determined by how good your equipment is. So this time you'll have to upgrade your axe, your shield, and even Atreus' bow and quiver to unlock the ability to improve your skills. So, like it or not, puzzles are here to stay. They are very much involved as part of the gameplay in God of War 2018 as they were in all of the God of War series, and this is what has made God of War what it is, being that problem solver, not just hack and slasher, that Zelda aspect of the gaming. So with all those points said, we can clearly see that God of War has evolved from its previous installments to something new. So the question is, because Kratos has taken more of a calmer, more collective character, which is reflected in its gameplay, so the game has evolved into more RPG elements. Has the creation of more RPG elements in the game make it closer to Breath of the Wild, and that is the reason why God of War 2018 is so awesome? That is some food for thought. Maybe God of War 2018 has ushered in a new era in gaming, where we have the action game finally mixing perfectly with the RPG game. So, what are your thoughts? Are we in a new era of gaming? Don't forget to post your comments right below and share up the love on our Facebook page. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check us out every week right here on the Brothers of Steel for a new video. This has been yours truly, Maximus of the Brothers of Steel, and we've been checking out God of War 2018.